And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
Tau. All of it. Just for her and her people.
To be promised land as a reward for fighting, only to see it given to the enemy. It must be bitter indeed. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Adis? You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy!
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Tenno, go after ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Las Gratas? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Waste of good soil. Vineyards for me. Eternal score. Prepare yourself!
Gallastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shut down. The Macfoss.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orc houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Shut up!
Aegis not talk?
Sorry. Talking to myself. Controlling sentience.
The setup floor. Without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Aegis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding. Shuttle. Where is it?
Pimental Crater!
Need to redeploy, Aegis.
so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's got to be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
A VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron Student First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Our system unacceptable aggression. Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Another such assault, and we are finished. Could you neglect your duty zone? The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution.
Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Will be on your adult head.
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Your defense is lamentable.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Be aware that I am authorized to perform emergency continuity to save all.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Salt and we are finished.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
We are in tatters. How could you neglect your duties? This vehicle is hanging on by the ribbons.
Remember this.
Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason! If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk!
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Peace is entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orican gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orican forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort? It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Tok'am. Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
You were born here? It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
When I told Executor Balas of the peril Tok'am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok'aman, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron adepts. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself. Grenier! Excellent!
Target identified!
They're not ours! Valder! Respond! Valder, come in, damn it! Got a rogue battalion down here!
Affirmative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itsam out of there, now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone. Just make sure it sets down in one piece.
No time! Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new...
alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
Your people faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
Lord knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris. Warframes?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Galacta burned herself up for sure.
And songs. You only get peace through sacrifice. Surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
You're not on, Tao. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it.
But we're almost at the part where... It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
We're losing them!
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Mama, breaking the perimeter seals! Flooding the labs! It's over!
Not yet.
I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria. Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest. This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
My child.
name of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Parental's odd little star shines now.
Your final evolution. Kill me. Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out.
No! How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for whole world? For whole system?
Ballas and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Falco Rahal! Margulis dies for this!